the last year. This is like basic year-on-year comparisons.
I think Trump's position is that we are stronger when we're energy independent. And regarding Joe Biden, he's proposing 34 new offshore oil leases, California, Alaska, Gulf of Mexico, allowing drilling for the first time in decades in some of these places. I think that would be Trump's position.
That is Trump's position, and this is why drill, baby, drill didn't make. You don't want to expand when the price is.
And protect it.
Yes, we have common ground. Judy's family invited me to.
The cost of it will it would be under break even, right? So Trump's energy policy was always inconsistent because of this tension, and it's incompatible with his tariff policy, right? If you're going to impose the type of tariffs that he's going to impose, you're going to drop the price of oil because the world economy is going to slow down because of the trade shock. The oil demand is going to go down as it did. The oil.
He took these materials and he sent them to different universities in the United States, and they did tests. They wanted to see what they would all come back with. And 48 out of the 49 samples that he sent. Yeah, I mean, the idea that people came to this own conclusion without any form of evidence is weird.
This is all rhetoric.
You don't have to answer his question. In the chat. That's it.
I just did. I just named a guy who physically did the work of it.
What is his credentials? Like, who is he?
He proved it.
Proved it.
He said they proved it. His credentials.
He didn't prove his credentials.
He said they proved anything. He was just.
What is his credentials? He's a PhD in what?
He wrote a book.
I don't know what he is a PhD. I forget what type of scientist he is. He's a scientist.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I asked a history, so it should be by a historian. Is something else.
Document history when an individual of that time period does testing on a certain thing, and then 50 years later, people read that book. You're reading history. You're reading accurate details
of
actual testing that's been done. The idea that you need a historian from now. To learn about history, you don't need a historian. Okay. I'm not saying you need a historian. A historian though takes. You know what a historian does, right? He takes all materials.
Dude, just tell him I use the internet. Tell him I use it all. Tell him I do it the easy way. Tell him I'm a smart human being. I do it the easy way, bro. Stop doing the whole coping, man. Just
has the internet.
You should only be coping when you've been exposed lying. That's it.
That's right, you dirty liar.
Did you present any information that was incorrect?
No.
Alright, that's it. Doesn't matter where you got the information from.
Well, profound.
Is he writing an essay? Not writing an essay.
But people should look at that report. It's a really interesting one.
Bro. There's other ways to argue the whole Holocaust thing than arguing the numbers.
Well, it's not the numbers. It's not even just like arguing the numbers. It's just arguing like what these concentration camps were used for.
Right. Dude, you guys, I don't know what's going on in Israel. They let this guy go, and he released like this YouTube video, and he just is practically
videos.
He's a professor in Israel.
Oh man, another doctor.
Archaeology department. What is it? Area?
All these doctors.
Eddie University. I don't know.
He's a professor in what?
Archaeology.
He's a doctor.
And what is
assistant professor in the Department of Art?
Oh, an assistant professor. Sounds like he doesn't have his doctorate yet.
And what did he say about archaeology? What was his contribution?
They found a coin from Bar Kokhba that said State of Israel. So actually, that's the earliest. oldest. I don't know. It's the only earliest reference we have for Israel, other than like the Bronze Age.
Sure.
Archaeological. Would you like the video? Yeah, interesting. I think this has been dissected in your department, but you could still be YouTube. Why you guys don't know that?
But I don't get, like, what was, like, what did he say?
I don't know, Cynic's just rambling. I'm not sure why he's interested in this guy.
Oh, that's a really...
Doesn't want to... Not interested. It's okay. He's got his delusion of Cohen.
The point that is, like, cohesive.
Samson, you must know you're not... Samson,
I told you, dude, he's just rambling.
who believes in the Holy Land, or you just an agnostic who just, defends...
He worships fire.
Samson, what makes you have ties to Israel and the Jewish people so much that you are like an ally of them?
I think you should watch the video. Jews are just a development of a post-Babylon people. There's no continuation.
Of what?
Exactly.
Of a post-Babylonian people? You're like saying the only people we can call Jews are the Jews that have been around since the year 500 BCE?
That's literally when Jews became Jews.
That's fine, but like I'm saying, it sounds like you feel like you've got a feather in your cap because you're like, ha!
I think all the conspiracy theorists.
No,
And
Cynic.
I have
I'm asking,
Cynic,
I feel like you're not understanding the question.
Literally saying it out loud.
You're not answering the question I said, Cynic.
Video.
Cynic,
What do you want, Mixed?
did you hear the question I asked you?
I didn't care to hear it.
Okay. The question I'm asking you is, why is it you seem happy to delegitimate the Jewish claim prior to 500 BCE and at the same time confirm all of their cohesive national strategies since 500 BCE until the present?
How am I confirming their
That's like 3 times the length of your
national
civilization.
strategies? How am I confirming their cohesive national strategies?
You're claiming their identity is identical to the people of 500 BCE.
I'm telling him Jews became Jews in the post-Babylonian exile, 6th century BC. That's what I'm telling him. And there is no continuation between those people and the Israelites, or the children of Israel. That's why I'm saying you should
That's what
watch
I'm
the
saying.
video.
That's what I don't understand, Cynic. I don't understand that as like a flex. You're claiming, okay, the Jews we know today descend from the inhabitants of Israel of 500...
With Israel. So Israel...
Except from 500 BCE.
I was literally going on this, and I've been looking into this. I explained to him...
Why don't you just like silence yourself?
You haven't even made a point.
You have such shame.
How about you just type a syllogism in the chat and calm down?
You haven't made a point as well. What did he say?
I just don't understand how you think this delegitimates any Jewish claim at all.
I was telling Rudolph that his question was erroneous because his question somehow hinted that
you're talking to yourself again. Seek mental help.
You are just upset.
Stop it.
I know
You can
more
stop at any time.
than you do.
Mikhail, be stronger
you're
than
just being
this.
triggered. You're just being triggered, buddy, because I know the history. It's all being exposed.
He said someone said something. Wow. Perfect.
Telling Rudolph not to say or not to answer this question.
We ran a search on. So apparently he is a bachelor in arts and history, and he misrepresented himself as an engineer, got sued over it, and he was a manufacturer of execution equipment. Wow. And he wrote a report. He must be knowing what he's talking about. You're not
talking about the expert you're relying on.
Are we reading?
No. Fucking No, we've been having a conversation about gas chambers, okay? And apparently the
Need to be a part.
the claim was made.
I literally did make a claim.
No, you didn't. You just.
Yes, I did. I said Jews are not a continuation of ancient Israel. Jews are literally a creation of Babylonian, post-Babylonian creation.
You are 50.
Literally, watch the video. Near Babel, called Eliyahuda. You can literally look this up. So, all right, no problem. I just posted the video, you retard. I got a professor from Israel.
Now, please close it.
It's right there.
You are shifting
Play the video.
Please.
If you're not understanding the fucking words coming out of my mouth.
shifting the conversation.
First of all,
and
is it
the post-Babylonian exile state.
First of all, there is no evidence of it.
Prove it.
So there you go. I just gave it to you. There's no evidence of it.
Oh, so that proved that there's no continuity.
That is how it works.
Because there's no evidence
You don't know how
of
the
continuity,
HCM works.
therefore there is no continuity.
Yeah. Why should we assume there is one?
Okay, how about because of the continuity
I'll tell you why.
of
I'll tell you why. So
the Bible? How about that?
There is literally a town called Eliyahuda.
Would the Bible be an
There is
indication of
no
continuity?
evidence of Jews or
Would
the
the
term
Bible-
Jews
would the
being
Bible-
used.
Would the Bible be evidence of continuity between the Davidic monarchy and the post-Babylonian
No proof
exile
of the Davidic monarchy. What are you talking about?
Okay, would there be internal proof within the Bible of the Jews
The
keeping
Bible
records
is
of their own
not
history?
literally. You didn't hear what Eli.
I'm
It's not a
asking
historical
whether or
document.
not
We made
the
a joke
Bible
about
is
this.
evidence of
And
continuity
the
between the first
I'm done.
Jewish
This
state
guy's trying
and the
to use
second
the Bible
Jewish state.
as an argument.
Yeah, is the Bible an archaeological, anthropological record of continuity between the
No,
Davidic
it's not.
state and the second Jewish state? It's
No,
not
it's not.
really? You don't think Christians would agree with that? Maybe Muslims, maybe
I
Jews,
don't.
maybe
This is
Asians,
not-
Russians.
this
You
is
think everyone would think
academia.
the
Yeah.
Bible
Go to
to
school,
not
buddy. Go to
be
school.
evidence of continuity
Use
between
your
the
book.
Davidic monarchy
Circular
and the
reasoning.
second Jewish
It's
state?
called circular reasoning. Look. Give them a video from a professor in Israel, archaeology department, the second pretty much in the archaeology department in what, University of Erel or whatever it's called. And he's literally got you the archaeology, he's got it all. Listen to it from him. You want me to explain it to you? I already did. And then you tried to just do like, my book says this. No one gives a shit what your
Can
book
you
says.
take this conversation to like a private room or something?
I don't mind. Who wants to? Can you invite me?
You hijack the conversation, and I'm talking about something completely irrelevant. Maybe take it back to a private room, you know?
You were just talking shit to this guy. That's all.
My nose is very normal.
Harry was too powerful for you to stop him alone. You could be my avatar. No, I'll fight him on my own.
Killer video. Been saying this all along. I've been saying be the
You know, I tried Googling that, but I found the definition I thought I would find.
What's the definition that you thought you were gonna find? What is the term
Turned out
that
it
you're
wasn't very
searching the
helpful.
definition for? How not to use your holy text as a historical reference.
The Holy Text is a historic work,
It's not a book of history.
like the Bhagavad Gita, or the Epic of Gilgamesh, or the Hieroglyphs of Egypt, or the mythology of Troy, or the story of Hercules, or the story of Odin's son, or the Celtic Brood. All of these are different historic archaeological records, and with the Jews, we have an anthropological
Oh, wow,
record
it exists.
of their monarchy from the Davidic era onward to the second. Theologically, he has to
Oh, it's
deny a lot of
never,
history.
Megazeth is never like, he's already got whooped twice now, and I'm not sure now what he wants.
You
Just yapping.
you got one professor.
Solomon.
His holy
Isn't
book,
his
you know?
name Solomon?
That's all I need to.
No,
pretty
I
much
called him
ground my
Solomon to
argument.
indicate that he had two litigants
So
before him
my
and a
theories
sword
are
was in
no
his hand.
longer oh, fringe. My theories are academically accepted. Near Babylon called El Yahuda. And fucking take it. And when the guy is telling you, oh, these guys started applying the law and the whole halacha and the Hasmonean dynasty, you just take it.
Please save us.
It's just I don't
She don't
understand
want to
the
be
guy
saved. No
interviewing.
save.
Okay, I will save you. People want to change the topic, so let's change the topic. See, it's that easy, Ali.
Thank you. So I looked up this dude that you posted in the chat.
Oh, you want to go
and
back to the
apparently-
same topic? Then don't complain.
No, it's not the same topic.
More
No more
interesting than
Jews.
talking about
No.
actual history.
Okay,
No,
fine,
I was not the one who brought this topic up. Okay, I just asked a question.
No
It's like,
more
did you read some history book on the topic? And I was giving a name and a report by a guy who is not a historian, not an engineer, a crank that was sued for misrepresenting himself as an engineer. Like, do you have something more substantial than that? Sued for misrepresenting himself as an engineer while not being an engineer.
Okay.
A guy has a bachelor. The guy has a bachelor degree in
Character. They do that a lot, you know. They do.
character assassination.
That they don't believe, that they don't want the information to come out. So instead of discussing the information, rather you say, well, look, this man is. Who cares about what this man said?
So he disguised himself as an engineer.
Yeah. He probably had to, you know. It's just that's how.
He probably had to, you know.
Life was threatened. He probably had to. You don't know.
Yeah. Okay. To reveal the deep, dark truth.
Abby says he won that lawsuit. Is this true?
Amazing.
I'm talking about you.
That's good. So
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Oh, great.
She's being disrespectful. She's saying that I have a Jewish nose. What's wrong with the Jewish nose? No.
Now you about
Sensitive about the shape of your nose, are you, Rudolph?
I think that my nose is beautiful.
Did you forget the story of Rudolph where his nose actually saves the day?
Exactly. That's what
Come on, Rudolph.
We can't allow
His name is Rudy.
defamation. I'm suing Abby. I'm suing.
I want you to hold Ellie's feet to the flame on the Lucha report. Like, we should.
Right.
I think it's in your. It would be in every.
Please.
It's necessary for the kikes to understand the Holocaust didn't fucking happen. They should stop fucking lying about it every time they open their goddamn mouths about their precious fucking Zyklon B that were gassed. This ridiculous fantasy. This ridiculous fantasy that they keep on reporting every fucking year. 80 years later, you're still fucking lying through your goddamn teeth about these, how they were gassed, which never happened. Never happened. Never gassed.
Never again. Never
happened. It's a fantasy dream you created. And you guys are going to keep on fucking lying about
Hold my feet to the fire. Come on.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not discrediting the Lucha report.
Listen, I was not discrediting. I was just asking.
No, you are discrediting it. You are discrediting it.
Something by someone with
Dismissal, denial, discredit.
Please
Here comes the video.
Weight of this video is what we need to be talking about.
Contraband.
This video is such a disaster. You could watch the body language of the guy who's giving the interview. And the guy doesn't give a shit. He's an atheist, so he's just going in and he doesn't
How
care.
are we back to talking about?
It's better than talking about whatever you're talking about. Now, someone give me a green bean so he gets the idea that, hey, if your shit ain't better than what I'm talking about, then doesn't mean you get to talk.
Cynic. For now, I have the green